I had it, I think I had about 30 up and like 12 down.
Anyway,
No,
enough
sorry.
about internet.
Yeah.
We are getting into our first game. So, g'day guys, thanks for watching. We got a full lineup for this one. We got Apex versus Sugma, and I am on the Sugma side. Good old Lieutenant Dan is over on the Apex side. It is Apex, isn't it?
That's correct.
Just there's no Apex people in there.
Well, that's what they apparently called their team, so.
All good. Alright. 2 more seconds and I will blow the crap out of you.
Oh, I don't even get to run into you.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, I got too dark. Too dark. Ooh.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna have to wait and sync for a bit.
I did exactly straight away.
I forgot I had this one set for actual racing. Or actual skills.
Oh. Nice work.
I'll sync. Oh shit, I'm not gonna sync. Oh, I stuffed this one up, didn't I?
Oh, bugger.
Oh no. This is why I took the American.
So who gets to shoot you?
This is why I was a USA ship. This is why I was the USA ship. Alright. I stuffed that one up completely.
Oops. Oh, the score's the same. Should be good.
I am very sorry. Very sorry.
Didn't affect the score.
Yeah, but it would have lit up one of our ships shooting at me.
Oh,
you... That is why I went the USA ship.
Oh. Yeah. Now Grozavoy's already in a bit of strife.
Okay, so...
It up.
Enough feeling bad for myself. Sugma are running into each other. Yes, they've had a very big disruption to the beginning of the game. Unfortunately, that happened to be me. I'm sorry. They're gonna sack me for this. Oh, you idiot.
Oh, Stalingrads, I tell you what. They're not easy to kill, those things.
Yeah, they got a fair amount of armor on the side of them. Worcester has lit up the radar. The enemy Stalingrad is nose in, so he'll be bouncing a lot of shots. Looks like the Zhao and the two Stalingrads are nosing off to each other. Montana at the back there opening up some shots on your 2 Stalingrads.
Yeah, I don't exactly know. Unless they're just there, just to bow tank and distract them, I guess.
I'd say that's what they're doing. They're standing out, being a big target and drawing a lot of fire that way, letting the Henry IV sneak around the side. It seems like a solid tactic.
Oh, dropping frame rates as well.
I must admit, now that I've gone over to the proper internet source, I'm doing well.
Yeah, I might have too many programs open. We've got a Henry out the side. He was going to push up by the looks of it, but I think he got spotted a bit too early. Now he's copping some fire from the Mosfar. Everyone's sort of managing to hold their ground.
They are. They're all doing fairly well. Although our Stalingrad and Moskva are starting to take a bit of a pounding. Yamato taking a long shot over towards your Stalingrads. And not really much to show for that.
They should change the title from King of the Seas to Stalingrads of the Seas.
Not all of them have Stalingrads. Alright, our Stalingrad's about to fall. Though he is still tanking a fair amount of shots.
We had Torps inbound on ours.
The death by 1,000 cuts from the... what was it? The Worcester. Was enough to take down our Stalingrad.
Yeah, you put anything in front of one of those, it'll eventually die.
Causing our Muscovia and Yamato to continue falling back to the back of the map. The Montana is moving up, heading towards A. Looks like he's only really got a single cruiser to deal with, so that should be fairly easy for him.
Looks like one of your the Worcester just outside of B there. Looks like he's trying to use the rock to cover his ass there. I think he's getting a bit of crossfire.
Well, he's definitely trying to hide in there away from the bombers that have just gone over.
Ah, righty-ho.
He could be trying to hide his ass from the cruiser over by A. I'm not sure if they can see him.
The Worcester's got him lined up. Yeah, he was lit up. Oh, now he's lit up again.
He's definitely taking some shots from your Worcester over at C.
Yeah, he's in a bit of a pickle there.
I'm
surprised they've used the Zhao as a stationary
yeah, the
sentry.
Zhao sitting in the middle there, just laying shots over into the Stalingrads is a weird call, but I suppose Zhao does have a fair rapid fire cannon.
Yeah.
Looks like our Sugma has decided, our Montana has decided to go the other way and not worry about laying some shots in and lighting up that single cruiser.
Oh, what do we got?
Ooh, Stalingrads have got some torps inbound.
Do you ever stream in the third-person view, like from the ship view? Or do you like to stay above the map?
I like to, yeah, God mode it.
Right. I guess a bit of a different perspective is not too bad, eh?
Yeah. You can, you know, zoom in and out on ships. Get right down to the water's edge with them.
Back and regroup. We'll have to try something else.
Alright, so the first one is to Apex. Well done, guys.
Yes.
Although
Go.
we'll see how that one works out when I finish getting my ass handed to me.
I'm sure you'll be right.
Which one was it? Which room are we in? 16 lower?
Upper, I think.
Yep. Back to port.
Back to port.
I have to check. How do I go back to port? I don't, do I? I gotta exit out of the training thing to go back to port. 2 minutes while I sort out my boats.
What map was that one?
Demount. Actually, that's the wrong boat. Let's demount all of this stuff. That's the other reason why I didn't sink. I had the ramming flag on.
Ah. Awesome.
Yeah, not so much. Because they'll get snot-faced at me. Right. And let's mount that one. And then demount it. Alright. Now let's go back to the old training battle. What was that name?
Sorting out the team.
What was that name?
Dracon 233.
D-R-A-K. K? C-K.
D-R-A-K-O-N.
I got it. And I'm ready. Alright.
Warrior's Path is the next map.
Oh, that's right. I gotta change the stuff. So Apex 1. Set them as the winner and apply.
Do you know what the what was the first map called? I forgot.
I didn't pay any attention. I was too busy worrying about how I stuffed up the game.
Too busy playing catch up.
Uh,
All good.
too busy worrying about how much string I actually needed to hang myself.
Oh, well, I haven't had this much lag for a while. I don't know what's going on. Am I cutting in and out on your side?
No, you're not. You're not cutting in and out on my side.
Yeah. Because you're dropping in and out every now and then. I don't know if that's me or you.
I think that's just Discord. I've never had honestly, I've never had a good voice experience with Discord.
Right. Well, I've got a... Did you want to try join my server? I've got a server we can use.
Oh, yeah, I'll join up with that. We'll do that after this, otherwise I'll get fucking lost.
I'll, where is it? It'll probably reduce the stress on the server.
Okay.
What am I doing? There you go.
Oh, Tournament TV, right, there's copy. There was something in Tournament TV I had to change. Asia. Properties.
I don't have the time to do that one.
Paste. There we go. Tournament TV should be properly represented now. Alright.
Right, I think the teams are almost good to go. Apologies for the little bit of a blackout there. Welcome to the stream, viewers. This is Apex vs Sumga in the King of the Seas tournament.
Sumga Sugma.
I just got. Are you dual streaming?
Yeah,
Damn, that's insane. I've got to learn how to do that.
easy. You know how you're streaming to Twitch at the moment?
Hmm.
Yeah, well, rather than using the Twitch pin code thing that you get, use the Restream pin code thing that you get, and that way you stream to Restream, and then you add all your channels onto there. So you only stream to Restream, and then from there, Restream streams to your Twitch, your YouTube, your... Fuck, what else have I got set up? Periscope, and I've got Mixer as well.
Oh, wow.
But you log into that Connect channel page, and there's like 50 fucking sites that you can sign up with. And if you wanted to, you can add, well, as many as a free account will allow you to add.
Oh, you dropped out.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, go to the Connect a channel account, and then, yeah, connect as many as a free account will allow you to connect. Or as many as you're willing to go and sign up to.
Wow, that's insane. So many social media platforms. And
Yeah.
shit, I forget my Facebook password. I'm flat out getting into one, let alone like 30.
Well, that's when, if you're like me, you just go, fuck it. I'll give all my information to Google. I don't care. You remember the passwords and just sign me in when I go enter.
That's it. Take the easy way.
It's not like my info has really got a price tag.
Oh, it could. You're getting famous.
In saying that though, if Google knows I need toilet paper and it's going to send me ads for toilet paper at fucking 20 cents cheaper than what I'd pick it up somewhere else, how is that bad?
That's true. You can save money, I guess. To sell your soul to save money.
Targeted advertising, and everyone freaks out about it. Well, hang on. What's really the bad part about it?
Well, I heard rumours that there was that Facebook listens to your conversation.
Yeah.
So if you talk about, I'm looking at buying a new car for a couple of days straight.
Talk about I want a free car. Let's see what Facebook gives you.
Heard you want a free car. I wouldn't say no, thanks. But it is good to get back into streaming again. Yeah. I've been having a few issues with my internet over the last week or two, so I haven't been able to. I've been alright to play online games, but if I add the streaming aspect of things, it sort of dies in the ass. So I've got to. Hopefully, what I've done is fixed it a little bit. I hope the quality's not too bad on the stream. It seems to be alright.
Hey, you're doing alright. Alright, we'll get people off of the tournament screen now. So it appears that we aren't able to get in contact with someone. Who's Darkon?
I think he's the room creator.
Darkon in the Republic. Well, this could get interesting. I'm back. Well, don't be gone. That's a good way to be.
Well, that helps.
Please check and move. Okay. Alright, don't worry viewers, the game will be underway very shortly. Don't really want to knock you guys back to any of the other screens. We should be going very shortly. Looks like everyone's all checked out.
This is the fun bit. Well, what do you think about the new battleships, new Russian ones? You had a chance to play with them?
Yeah, I have. I still got them for another day, I think. They're not too bad. They don't hit as hard as I would have hoped they would have hit. And they burn real easy. And really, all you need to do is set 4 fires on it, and then it's just going to burn to death, because they've got a limit on things.
Right, well, I'm looking forward to giving it a go.
And as soon as they work out a bot for the other team to kill off the streamer, there we go, 12 of 12, 12 of 12. We are good to go.
Excellent.
And
welcome to the stream, Ethereal and Carbo.
let's hope I don't stuff it up this time. I didn't actually start my chatbot. I kind of want to start my chatbot, but I know it's going to make a hell of a noise. Hang on, let's mute that and open up chatbot. Hopefully that didn't make a ding ding noise in everyone's ear. And now I'll unmute it, and I'll be able to hear everything again. And chatbot is still loading. Alright. Hang on, what? Did someone...
What? Oh, right. Sound action stations.
Someone made a boo-boo.
back to lobby? Ah. He set the wrong game type, didn't he?
Must have, because I started with the fleet.
Yeah, so did I. So let's try that one again.
Yes, let's give that another go, shall we?
Hang on, I'm on the same team as you.
Yes. I'll let you out.
Obviously, Sugma have said, no, we don't want him on our team again. Oops. I'm sorry. We got 4 pings. Why have we got 4 pings? Oh, you...
I don't think they're that mean, are
you never know. Oh, well, let's It's really up again. Yeah, me and you are on the same team.
Oh, you take the left side, I'll take the right.
Ah, doesn't phase me. It just means we can talk about the same team now.
That's it.
Rather than when I say, oh, this ship's doing something, you're sitting there going, I don't see that ship, what the hell are you on about?
For some reason this trailer doesn't keep replaying itself.
There is a little box you can click and says loop.
Is it in properties? Loop.
Yeah, hang on, let
There we
me...
go. All good.
Got it? Cool.
Should we let them know?
Nah, screw it. Because it'll probably take another 3 minutes for them to work out how to change us over, and then nah, we don't need to cause an extra delay. I'll just shut me yap and stay where I am. Hey, Peg, in NGZ, g'day mate, how you going? Welcome to the stream. Actually, I might leave that there.
Have you got I'll have to. Can you see your chat come up on your screen when you're doing anything?
No, I haven't got the chat box up on that. What I've got is an external chatbot program not attached to OBS that I can open up. It's the one that does all my giveaways and everything.
Ah, cool. I'll learn all that stuff soon.
Yeah, you'll get there, mate.
Yeah, it'll be good to do all the giveaways and all that sort of stuff.
Well, OBS is supposed to be incorporating all that sort of shit. It's just they take their sweet ass time.
Well, I can do it with Streamlabs. So I can do my normal stream on Streamlabs when I'm not doing anything for King of the Seas or Tigers of the Cold Waves.
Does Streamlabs have the giveaway thing put into it now?
They got heaps of stuff. I haven't been able to go through it all yet because I was more focused on just getting the basics out of the way.
Yeah.
Just getting it up and running. But when I do a bit more research into it, I'll have a look. But it's got like donation counters, a whole lot of widgets there that you can use. I think I've set it up so I can see who the latest sub is and.
Oh yeah, that's all good. Looks like we're going in.
Excellent. Let's get underway. I shall take the trailer off.
I've still got the game screen on, so that's cool.
Let's do it.
I put chatbot? Nah, screw it. I'll leave chatbot off. You gotta get good on the mute mic, mate. The mute button.
Oh, yeah. Apologies, my bad.
Only when you're choking up a lung.
I'll just mute myself permanently then.
No.
Alright.
Trust me, I'm choking up a lung a lot more than what it sounds like.
Alright, let's see how we go this game. Apex, 1 up.
I was going to say, I don't see any bad guys, but now I do.
Last time.
Wow, tier 1s are so slow, this is unreal.
Main battery commence firing!
I exploded this time. Woohoo!
Excellent. Oops. Here I am flying along the border of the map. Oops.
You did?
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Just aim for the one in front of you. Alright, so the team quite early spreading out, although our battleships seem to be pushing forward. Seems to be an interesting tactic.
Well, at least I didn't run into each other this time.
Yeah, well.
It was a mess during the last game.
Don't talk too quick because the Republic and the Henry the Fourth are getting a bit close together.
Ah, he just wants cuddles.
The old HIV.
I actually like this map. This one's good to play on.
It is. It's a nice and hideable map. This one.
Yes. The A cap's usually a good standoff spot. It's usually hard to push at A, depending on what ships you've got sitting over there.
Yeah, we got the Worcester and the Grozzy heading over covering A, so something fairly undetectable and quick to get in and try and cap, while you got the Worcester doing Overwatch in the back. Seems like a good combo. Let's see what they throw at it instead.
Well, Montana's in an interesting spot. I guess he's covering both caps, but
Well, that's what I meant before. He just kind of charged forwards and stopped. It was an interesting tactic.
yes, I think it'd need a bit more angle against that Yamato though, because he'll punch holes straight through that.
I was just thinking that, like, compared to the main fleet, he's got a good angle on, but to that Yamato, he's almost broadside. He's gonna feel the pain from that soon.
Oh yeah, provided he gets a good shot off on him.
Well, here we go. We've got a couple of Yamato shells coming in. No, not Yamato shells, Salem shells. Otherwise, here we go. Now we got the Yamato salvo coming in, and he has decided to move his ass. Good man.
Oh, he's getting focused a bit now.
Yeah, the rest of the bad guys have seen him. And unfortunately, the Stalingrad and, I suppose, no, the Republic's not in a good position either. He's behind a hill. The only real cover he can get is the two, maybe the three Henry the Fourths that are right out on the far corner here.
Yeah, one of those is hard enough to hit as it is, let alone three.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it looks like HIV is the best thing to take into these battles.
Now, that's the first time I've heard that terminology for those ships.
Well, it's an abbreviated form.
Yes.
See, look, 2 sets HOV. I'm not the only one that calls it the HIV.
Well, I guess if it's part of the game speak, then why not? We've got the Worcester over here at A getting lit up, but the Grozavoy's laid down some smoke for him.
Yeah, as one of the Henrys have just said, that Stalin is smoked. And these guys have done fairly well. They've kept the enemy team fairly consolidated around B, and a cone heading away from B. They moved in on A and capped A. They own that and started pushing across. And the HIV party out to the corner here is definitely a mass to be dealt with.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotta be.
Someone keeps resetting this Worcester as well in the B cap. which is preventing them from capping.
You gotta be real scared when that much HIV gets together in one position.
Jesus. Oh, they reset the B cap again. He's not really in a good spot here.
That Montana is taking a licking, but he just keeps on ticking.
Yeah, they're not bad at tanking those ships.
He's got a good angle going on, and even though he's not doing much damage out, he's taken his fair share. Here we go, another shot from the Yamato. 75% and loving it. Eh.
See, only in these sorts of games, people can sit there in the middle of the map in a Montana and not get obliterated straight away.
Yeah.
But I bet you, the moment I do it,
Ooh.
I'll get one salvo from a Yamato and I'm dead.
The two Worcesters are down. 2 enemy Worcesters are down.
Yeah, they're in a bit of a tough spot there because the Apex had that crossfire on them with their Worcester and the Stalingrad sitting right behind them. Or right in front of them, sorry.
Now this Salem sitting just ahead of the Montana is getting instantly focused from our Worcester and the Grozzy. I'm not too sure if anyone on the other side of the map has got a clear shot in on him. Our Stalingrad is moving up to get a better look on it.
Oh, he must be undetected now. Oh no, he can't be. He's firing his AA.
Who are we talking about?
Ah, the Salem, sorry. The enemy Salem. Sumga's Salem. Just sitting outside of B.
Yeah, he's undetected now, but he was not looking healthy before.
No.
Alright, looks like all the HIV starting to push up on the far side.
Yeah, they've managed to dodge 2 sets of torps.
How many medals do you think they'll give us?
There we go. The enemy Salem has gone down, so time to start working on the Stalingrad by the look of it.
Still a Grozavoy cruising around here somewhere.
Yeah, the enemy Grozza has not been lit up. He was last seen over in C.
He's definitely hovering around.
He must be around the back by that Stalingrad.
Oh, the Midway got a kill. Got the Stalingrad.
With a set of bombs, well done.
Looks like they're in a bit of strife here. The team's managed to push up. Apex has managed to push up. All in one neat little line there.
Yeah, they've just slowly kept advancing that line, making it harder and harder.
That's really good gameplay.
There we go, the gearing. Enemy gearing has just been lit up.
Oh, yep. Here I think it's Grozavoy. Oops.
The HIV corner is slowly getting whittled away. We're down to 2.5 fully functioning HIVs. So unfortunately, that little virus of a tactic has not managed to spread.
Well, the how do you pronounce it? That French battleship, the one that you need lots and lots of steel for. Bourgogne.
Oh, the Bogadiar. No.
What?
No, the Bogadiar is like a tier 4 or 5 or something. Okay, it looks like our Worcester is decided to join the enemy team and start shooting the Montana. That's something you don't see every day, and that's interesting. It also appeared that the Grozzy was laying in some shots as well.
battleship's gone now, so
Unfortunately, yeah. And he did manage to soak up a fair amount of damage. Although, what do we got to work with now? Oh, the Borgine. The Borg.
yeah, that thing, the Borg. Okay, Borg sounds good.
Yeah.
That battleship is a monster.
It's failing to assimilate the HIV that it's got ahead of it. And it looks like our Worcester is making some good headway into making the enemy HIV a digital reef for the digital fish.
There he goes, he's gone now.
Down to 7%, and ooh, lucky couple of low salvos, but that Worcester is not going to let him get away.
Nope.
He's
Would you?
nope, not at 5%. He's definitely honing those shots in. There we go, down to 1%, and that will be the end of it.
What's next?
That was some really good gameplay there. I really enjoyed watching that match.
Yeah, they did really well at keeping the other team contained.
Yeah, I haven't seen a team move up that evenly in any game for quite a while.
All right, and that makes another win for Apex. Now, I'm not too sure if they are doing a third. Let's knock people back to Tournament TV while we work out what's going on next.
I'll run the trailer again while I'm sorting out this Tournament TV link. Okay, did they sent us another link, didn't they, in the
Yeah.
Discord?
And then it's just go into properties and change it out.
Where is that? Did they put it in the round 16 upper, or was it in the streamer? In the streamer, I think.
Dark Freak is...
Ah, there we go.
Make sure you sync this time. Yeah, shut up, Dark. Thanks for watching, mate.
So I just got to change the URL, don't I?
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Game 2 is done. Thank you. Alright, Game 2 is done. Now, do we stick around for Game 3? I didn't keep that open. Where is the sign up thingy?
There we go. That should bring the link up. Hopefully that's doing its job now. You'll be able to see all the results up there.
Okay, so
TMA.
17:30. What time do we start this? 6:30.
Yes.
So the next one starts at 1900. That's 8:30. So an hour from now will be the next round. Hour from now? Half an hour
An
from
hour
now.
from now.
Hour from now? I hate time zones.
Oh, yeah, time zones are amazing. Have you got yours set up so when you got Tournament TV on, there's no mic?
No, I don't. So everyone's hearing exactly what we're talking about.
Hi. Oh, what do we got? I'm glad we got the link for that. Yeah, congratulations to Apex for that win. It was well played. What's the
Oh,
what's
let's
our?
go.
Do you know what our next one is?
Yeah, it's in an hour. So our next game in an hour will be whichever teams we decide to pick. So thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to keep an eye on the channel, and we'll be back with the next round.